Good evening. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Once said by Colin Powell. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines: Bahrain to host first International Paralympic Badminton Championship. 6,182 cases settled by commercial courts last year. 1.1 million dinar sale at Manama Gold Festival. First electric vehicle charging station installed in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Sharjah announces smart theoretical test for driving license. Today's news in detail. The Bahrain Paralympic Committee (BPC), in collaboration with the Bahrain Badminton and Squash Federation (BBSF), is preparing to host the first International Paralympic Badminton Championship from May 16th to 21. BPC Chairman Sheikh Mohammed bin Taj Al Khalifa said that selecting Bahrain to host such an international event is a testament to the kingdom's reputation for organizing and hosting the world's largest sporting gatherings, especially in Paralympic sports. Traffic authorities will offer training to Talabat drivers as part of its push to promote road safety. This is also because of a big increase in delivery drivers from various companies, the General Directorate of Traffic said yesterday. The Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs and the Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Ministry will hold the closing ceremony of the 26th edition of the Bahrain Quran Grand Prize tomorrow. The online ceremony will be held under the patronage of His Majesty King Hamad. Parliament Speaker Fawzia Zainal has praised the active role of Bahrain's diplomatic missions abroad in promoting the kingdom's balanced and influential foreign policy and highlighting its achievements brought about under the development march led by His Majesty King Hamad. She was meeting the head of Bahrain's diplomatic mission to Belgium, Abdullah bin Faisal bin Jabr Al Dusseiri. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers Bahrain's COVID update.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
The Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Ministry, the Waqf Endowment Fund, and the Bahrain Institute of Banking and Finance (BIBF) have signed a cooperation agreement to train judges in the areas of traditional banking, Islamic finance, insurance, real estate, and digital transformation, in cooperation with the Judicial and Legal Studies Institute. Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments Minister Sheikh Khalid bin Ali Al Khalifa, Chairman of the Central Bank of Bahrain CBB Waqf Fund, Khalid Hamad Al Hamad, and BIBF Director General Ahmed Abdul Ahmed Abdul Ghani Al Sheikh signed the agreement in the presence of CBB Governor Rashid Al Maraj. Tamkeen has announced the launch of 16 programs in the first quarter of the year for individuals and institutions. Chairman Sheikh Mohammed bin Isa Al Khalifa highlighted the fund's pivotal role in supporting the economy and expressed pride in its accomplishments over the past 15 years to achieve the main objectives of making Bahrain citizens the first choice of employment and the private sector the core engine of national economic growth. Commercial courts settled 6,182 cases last year at a rate of 101%, according to the Supreme Judicial Council (SJC) General Secretariat. The average period for settling a commercial lawsuit was around 2 months, down from 2.5 months in 2020. The Manama Gold Festival has been a huge success, with traders recording sales of more than 1 million dinars. The Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority (BTEA), which organized the event, has said. Now we shall go for short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. A contingent proposal to extend the notice period for termination of employment from 30 days to 4 months was rejected by the Shura Council yesterday. The upper chamber of the National Assembly voted amendments to the 2012 Private Sector Employment Law, stating that it has violated rights and constituted forced labor. Bahraini military and security personnel will benefit from a 6% rise in pensions. The Shura Council yesterday anonymously approved government-drafted amendments to the 1976 BDF and Public Security Wages and Pensions Law. 85% of healthcare facilities inspected in the country last year were found to comply with regulations. It has been emerged. The National Health Regulatory Authority (NHRA) inspected 1,377 sites and recorded 187 violations in 2021, which is a significant drop compared with the previous year when 588 infractions were reported as 1,226 healthcare facilities were checked. Bahrain citizens are at the core of the kingdom's development plans led by His Majesty King Hamad, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister has said. The kingdom's relentless COVID-19 mitigation efforts have prioritized the health of citizens and residents and protected the economy. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, said yesterday as he met several heads of Ramadan Majlises at Riffa Palace. The National Initiative for Agricultural Development (NIAD) has planted 240 neem and hibiscus tiliaceous trees over 1,000 linear meters alongside the Sheikh Khalifa bin Salman Highway leading to Khalifa Port. The planting, in cooperation with the Ministry of Works, Municipality Affairs and Urban Planning and the Supreme Council for the Environment, was generously supported by the Standard Chartered Bank, Bahrain. It was the ultimate afforestation of the sites planned within the first phase of the Forever Green campaign in Muharram Governorate. The municipality of Medina region recently installed the first electric vehicle charging station in the region. The station is located at the intersection of Sultan Road with Khalid bin Al-Walid Road in the first phase. The service provides safety requirements specifications according to international standards, as the device was supplied of the Tesla wall connected type with an electric current of 6 to 32 amperes and an electrical voltage of 220 volts, and it will be able to charge the electric car in a maximum period of 8 hours. The Ministry of Commerce and the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development (MHRSD) emphasized that e-stores that want to sell products online legally must apply for a registration certificate from the Ministry of Commerce or a freelance license from the freelance platform which is run by MHRSD. Stores must comply with e-commerce requirements and the provisions of the e-commerce law so as to protect consumer rights, Saudi Arabia has announced. Dubai Electricity and Water Authority (DEWA) continued its journey of excellence and global leadership during 2021 and strengthened its position as one of the most distinguished utilities in the world in all fields. It has won 59 prestigious local, regional and international awards and set 2 world records in the Guinness World Records. In light of its new achievements, DEWA has accrued 383 awards since 2015 2015 to the end of 2021. One of DEWA's most notable successes was achieving the Sheikh Khalifa Excellence Award (SKEA) in the Elite category in 2021. The Vehicles and Drivers Licensing Department at the Sharjah Police General Command added a new service under the name Smart Theoretical Test, aiming at enhancing customer happiness. The new service allows those who wish to get a driving license who must pass a theoretical test the opportunity to do the test from where they are without the need to head to the customer happiness centers affiliated with driving institutes. The test can be obtained by accessing the website of the Sharjah Driving Institute www.sti.ae. After completing the prescribed theoretical lessons, the test will be corrected by the competent committee and the result will be sent via SMS or via email. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in VMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.